What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Wait. Okay, so before we even start off this video, you guys know we try our absolute hardest not to cover politics. But we have been receiving so many requests from you guys in our comment sections on all our channels and in our request forms to cover what's going on in Kenya. We try our best to stay out of it, but we do feel that we have some sort of obligation to you guys to cover what's going on in your country, being that y'all know we love Kenya and Africa as a whole so much. So this is why we're doing this video.
Yeah. Oh, what they spraying? What is that?
Some type of chemical.
Obviously, that's water right there.
There are only three things that can make us sit on the table to discuss with this government. Thing one, they do not have to amend this thing. Let them scrap it off.
Being called the hustler generation. And during election, these were the guys who were told, hey, we're going to sort you out. Now they're on the streets, they are active. And I love to see that they're active. I've never seen anything like this before. We can't do things haphazardly. The youth are woke. Let's be aware of that.
It would have made much sense if after all these taxes, the government gives us free education, government gives us free healthcare, government gives us subsidized transport rates.
So I always wonder, like, you could obviously see it on movies, how the governors and the presidents be sitting back watching all of this happening, knowing they gave the call, and tell the police to, you know, go out there with your moves and whatever force y'all need to make it happen. But I always wonder in their headspace, what is they're truly going through when they see the people are telling you this is not good for us as a community, as a society. We are going to get hit harder than y'all ever will because of something that y'all want to pass on us. And I wonder, like, how their headspaces. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's a crazy thing to have to go through. Like,
some people are motivated by the people. Some people are motivated by greed. Yeah,
and they don't care about the people.
Right. Now we know that it has been like some weeks since this started, and we did see something about the president. A
speech that was made.
Yeah, about he withdrew it. Right?
Yeah.
So
the bill.
But
correct.
People are still sending us these videos and saying that it's still going on. So
yeah, y'all can update us a little further in the comment section, definitely. All the buildings up like that too.
We are peaceful. We are peaceful.
Oh, wow.
We are peaceful. Kenyatta Avenue, the street.
So, you know, we have reacted to a lot of things on the channel about Kenya. We have tested out the languages to try to learn the languages and all that. But we don't know what y'all screaming, so please let us know what's the meaning behind it, because we're used to no justice, no peace.
Right.
So that's kind of like our streamline.
What I
chant.
did, it sounded like they were screaming, "We are peaceful."
Oh, that's what they said. Well, the guy just had the hands.
others-
That's why I was like, I don't know what that means.
Right, yeah.
But what it says, no finance deals.
Yep,
Bills.
and I think
okay.
this is what his speech was about right here.
Okay.
Charging. The crowds are charging. Hawatasimama maovu
what's
ya
that?
kitawala.
Was that the American that we reacted
Kenyatta
to?
Avenue.
They
The
was
streets are
walking?
charging.
Yeah.
The crowds are charging.
Yeah.
I don't think that's- no, I don't
Maovu
think
ya
so.
kitawala. It is crazy. Running battles all day. We are tired. Tear gas all over.
Tear gas.
The crowds are crazy. Placards, diapers, sanitary towels, everything, you name it, they are carrying it.
What is this about the finance bill that doesn't sit well with you?
All right. I mean, aside from the obvious things that are going on, I'm here in solidarity with, of course, I'm a journalist, I'm a broadcaster, and I primarily speak to the audience that is on these streets. And the one thing that they've been complaining about, no jobs, they've been complaining about harsh economic times. On top of that, coupled with unable to date, unable to marry, unable to settle down, no prospects of even building a house one day, right? They've been called the hustler generation. And during election, these were the guys who were told, hey, we're going to sort you out. Now they're on the streets. They're
Bro, no, that's
right?
crazy.
That right there.
That's,
that
hold on,
right there.
To be called a hustler generation.
That's
It's like
big.
you're being brought into a time where you have to work 10 times harder because you're not getting paid what you need to survive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's to be called a hustler generation. That's
Well,
crazy.
I thought it was like a good connotation.
Okay, well for us, hustler means.
I have my American mind on.
And that's why I'm finna say for hustler, y'all know what that
yeah.
means for us. It's like we gotta grind, wake up early, stay up late. You gotta get it nonstop.
Make the life you want.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, like but we don't know.
If there's another word, I mean, meaning for the hustler generation, let us know. Like, but we, you know, we're trying to keep here with y'all.
Yeah. But what she said about during elections, the people are like, we're gonna take care of you.
Oh, that part.
And now they're like, what is this? You're gonna make it harder for me, so I gotta speak up. There's some things we gotta speak up. Baby, Kenya said we taking it to the streets. Y'all gonna feel our pain. Don't do this.
Nobody in the buildings. Everybody outside.
Hustler generation. And during election, these were the guys who were told, hey, we're going to sort you out. Now they're on the streets, they're active. And I love to see that they're active. I've never seen anything like this before. And I've been a journalist for over 14 years. So I can tell you that clearly something has changed. And I've been going around speaking to a lot of the youth. The one thing I'll tell you, they're super peaceful. You can hear them. But the agitators in this situation, unfortunately, are the police. As you can see, my eyes are red. You see Bangi?
Yes.
You see the effects of cover? You know, I didn't even ask for it. I came to cover peacefully. I've been sitting here talking to people. Look at them. Watch this, what will happen next. They will throw tear gas into the audience. So we have to be here to witness, to tell people what is happening, so that, because you know what happens. If you don't come and cover, some people would be dead by now, right? So we have to be here in the numbers to cover, so that we ensure that if they're calling it a peaceful protest, which you've witnessed, then.
If this is your Kenyan president right now, William Ruto, what would it be that you would tell him? A sentence or 2 or 3 or 4?
To be honest, I feel like we can't do things haphazardly. The youth are woke. Let's be aware of that.
Oh, they saying we are peaceful.
We are peaceful, yeah. And I truly believe that if he had never made that speech, this would have never stopped.
Right.
And again, we do need more updates on how long, if it's still continuing in any shape, form, or fashion. But just by the amount of people that's out there, you can tell that they have their sense to what they really want to see happen. You know what I'm saying? Their senses are there for that.
From top of the buildings or something?
They actually keep throwing them things, but
Viva! Viva! William Ruto iko hivi. Tupatie pia sisi chance kwa hizo vitu zenye mnatuibia. Tusaidie mayutu wenzetu kwa mzazi alisema anajua chenye kijana anapitia. Mimi niko shule na sina kazi. Nataka kazi ya maana, si za kufanya hapa za kufagia. Hizo si kazi. I need a job penye ndakuwa in future, ndajua penye ndeka mama yangu, ndajua penye ndeka baba yangu, ndajua penye ndeka sister yangu. The whole world is watching. We don't even need their help, the ones outside. Umechukua usaidizi wao yote. New generation, new rules, new us.
Do you feel let down by the opposition?
No, we don't want them. This is not about politics. It's not about the MPs. It's not about even the president. It's about us. We are the ones hurting our future.
Yeah. And Kenya is one of those, if I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but Kenya is one of those where the population of people below the age of 21 is higher than everyone else in the country, something like that.
Oh, I heard of that. You could be correct. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that. So let me know if that's true with this, because it shows why they're so angry.
Yeah.
You know, and they need more of their age group in office to help with this. Speak for them.
Right. To have a tank, that look like a tank, shoot water out, is crazy, bro.
And it looks unprovoked, too. Oh, wait. I say it look unprovoked. I'm just speaking on what I see. Okay? I do know that there was some other things that happened. I'm speaking on this video.
Yeah. It has some purpose for it.
Is this soldiers or cops? I'm not even sure.
Yo, this is like a movie the way everything is set up, bro. This is crazy.
This is the order of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Kenyatta Avenue, just outside Nyayo House. This is where they issue the passports of the Republic of Kenya. Everyone is on the streets. The border guys, the Gen Zs, the millennials, they say, we are peaceful. Those are the chants that they are chanting right behind me, immediately behind me, the GPO area in Nairobi CBD. It is deserted. There is no matatus all around. There's no vehicles around. The streets are full of protesters. The Gen Zs and the millennials, like I said, they are saying bunge, 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 which means parliament, parliament, parliament. They want to reach to parliament as fast as possible. This is the closest they have come, just outside Nyayo House.
Yeah.
The main idea is to occupy parliament. That's the end goal of these protesters that you are seeing today, to occupy parliament.
They was really on the move then, okay.
There are only three things that can make us sit on the table to discuss with this government. Thing one, they do not have to amend this thing. Let them scrap it off. Thing two, we want the youth to come out in large numbers. The 12 million who did not vote in 2022 to vote in 2027 to oppose these people. Thing three, which will be supported by thing one and two. Ruto must go.
So my name is Madzao Chandegwa. I'm the president of the University of Nairobi. And you can see we are here with most of my students. I can tell you for a fact that highly si raisi uko shule. Up to now, close to half of our community can't afford 3 meals a day. They are dying in hunger, most of them. Our parents at home are struggling. Now you can imagine trying to call your mother, unamwambia, mami, send me pesa ya supper. Nakwambia I can't, because I can't afford. Because as per this bill that inakuwa enacted, kuna bill ya housing fund, kuna bill ya housing. Kwa hiyo the bill itself ya finance ni maneno ya eco levy. Haya, when you go back to the new funding model, so say most students would be able to afford it, because now it's like not the government is giving us loans to educate ourselves. But why should we pay more taxes yet we are paying for our services? It would have made much sense if after all these taxes the government gives us free education, government gives us free healthcare, government gives us subsidized transport rates. But now it is giving us much agitation to see our parents and ourselves being suppressed more and more, and then being expected to pay for other services. In fact, we understand that taxes are a requirement for any nation to grow economically. But these taxes should be seen, where are they headed to? Are they going for the good of the people? So that's why we are here.
What is this about the financial bill, the finance bill 2020?
He reminded me of that time when you was talking about how we gotta pay taxes now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And you was like, I would love to see my money being used for whatever reason that needs to help us in the backdrop, like everything that we doing on a regular basis, like for our children parks, for schooling, the roads that have bad potholes in it. You know what I'm saying? For everything that can help contribute to the people. But at the end of the day, I don't know too many people that can say they know exactly where their money is going at the end of the day, you know?
Right. That's why it's very important to vote in your interests.
Yeah.
Vote in your interests. So often, and of course I'm speaking American issues now, but so often people vote against their interests. What Dion was saying, it just opened our eyes to really take into account who we have in office, because as full-time business owners, we are paying taxes out of pocket.
Right.
When we was working for other people, you know, the taxes,
they would just cut it.
Yeah, it was cut that way, but no, I would be mad too. There's some things I am mad about over here. But the way that y'all just came together and organized, and y'all said, no, we not going to
for a change. Quickly onto the streets.
Oh, that doesn't sit well with you.
The fact that they want to tax pads, of which period is a must, but some things are not a must. They are taxing things against our will.
Right. Do you feel let down by the church today?
Yes. They're supporting things from the government, of which they're supposed to be correcting them. They're supposed to be the opposition that we need also. So, because you've seen they're not taking their part in the government, let us do what we can do so that we can correct what must be corrected.
Correct what must be corrected.
That has been the order of the day. Coming to you live from Kenyatta Avenue in Nairobi City Center, opposite the GPO center stage. They are speaking in one accordance. Reject Finance Bill 2024. Even as we left, the protest was still on. They are speaking in one accordance. They are speaking in one voice. Reject Finance Bill 2024. They are many, they are in numbers, they are smartly dressed, they are speaking in one accordance. Reporting from LNN, my name is Robert Rajoro from the city center, Nairobi County.
We're going to stop right there, man. What he said was important, that they're speaking as one voice and they're moving as one people. History in some pockets of Africa has already shown that leaders have been pulled from these big groups and been isolated for so long enough until the crowds die down or they seem confused to where they don't know the next move is going to be. But they're moving as one group of people.
One group.
They can't target out one individual and say, hey, we're going to make sure this person's voice don't motivate or provoke them to want to be peaceful and change everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they're moving as one group.
Okay, y'all. I love to see it. I love to see people go after what they want, you know, and I just pray that it's the outcome that you guys want. Yeah. For everybody. Okay, so let's keep Kenya in our prayers and send y'all good wishes. All right.
Facts.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.